Okay, so today was the long-term update of our 2019 Volvo XC90 T5 Momentum. We've had a little over a year, probably close to a year and a half. And I wanted to get it out and just give you an impression of the driving experience, the features, the things that are great about it, things that are not so much great about it. But I also got a chance to take it off-road, something I had thought about doing, but didn't know I'd do today. So one of the roads that I veered off onto turned into such an experience where the vehicle got to show me what it could do off-road. So we got some true off-roading right now. There's no longer a paved road. What I found is that this engine is really suited for creeping. And you know, its power and torque is so well distributed that it never seems like it's incapable. And it also does not make abrupt decisions. You can hit the gas and it won't go fast, or it won't spin the wheels. And I'm not in the off-road mode right now. I'll save that for such a situation where I might actually need it. But for right now, it's doing pretty well. Now we got some steep incline going on. Ooh. Ground clearance is key. That was intense. A lot of bikers come up here. They're off-road biking because you're basically climbing a hill. As I mentioned, the engine just kind of climbs and well, not climbs, but it just kind of just creeps really well. Is maxed out at 20 in this mode. So what it's basically saying is, in this mode, this is meant to crawl you through challenging situations that are off-road. So that's interesting. So this is a legitimate off-road review, guys. See behind me. Look where we've come. Get a sense of what goes on up here. Second or third bike I've seen. Some other things that go on up here apparently. Where we're headed. If you look down here, you can see a road right there. So this is one of those situations I was talking about, where you find a place that you're not going to get to taking the usual path. And that is a beautiful vehicle. Yet again, why I keep saying the details that annoy me with the technology don't supersede what I enjoy about the vehicle, about its looks, its styling, its comfort. It's all there. So overall, we're pretty happy with it. Year and a half in, almost a year and a half, I think. No major issues, no breakdowns, no major service. I've only had one service so far. Scorpion tires. Decent tread, but like I said, it's a road tire. It's not really an off-road tire. But the way that this thing handles the terrain is pretty impressive. It did extraordinarily well. It does not look like the typical Orange County SUV anymore. Nor does it look like anything that my wife would drive. It looks nothing like anything that you'd see driving around Orange County. But before you get concerned about this, lots of trees, scraping branches, that all comes right off. So really it's those branches just kind of going across it as you went through the dust, and it left, you can see fingerprints everywhere from previous. Now they show up. It's like a CSI crime scene. But this is all just dirt with scrapes in it. So car's not damaged in any way. The Scorpion tires did really well. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting day. I'm quite pleased with it overall. Again, driving in a situation where it normally wouldn't be driven. The most that we might do would be something like driving to Big Bear, going through snow. But the fact that it handled the terrain that I went through today, and you saw in the video, some of that stuff was a little extreme, and I wouldn't advise taking a lot of vehicles through that. But this one has definitely exceeded expectations. Definitely a good purchase.